University Hospitals Leicester, if that's okay.
Hello, thank you very much. I'd also like to ask the same question as John, and I would like to ask what was the why, which is really important. What was your motivation for joining this and the motivation for choosing this particular QI project as you talk us through this poster?
Hi, hello, my name is Samuele Boschi. I'm one of the respiratory advanced clinical practitioner working on CDU. We decided to join this collaborative because it was really useful and helpful, having coaching, and we were very supported, to be honest. We gathered a group of working group from the MDT that normally work on CDU, and then we basically performed a self-assessment, which you can see the results just on the left-hand side. And from this self-assessment, we soon realized that we had to develop our preparation to the world round, and that's we decided to introduce and implement, first of all, a huddle at the beginning of the day. And then we also introduce other two improvements, such as the huddle during the weekend, and some improve the education during the world round. We use an ABC tools to develop this improvement, and we constantly monitor and receive feedback from the MDT involved, so we could actually monitor straight away if the huddle was efficient and was working well, and where there was a problem, we were able actually to modify and adapt our intervention in basically live. After the intervention, we also ask for feedback, pre and post intervention, regarding the huddle. And you can see on the center of the screen under the interim results section, the pre-intervention results show the most of the team thought the huddle wasn't really useful for various reasons. And then after that, we introduced a structured huddle hand handover. Actually, the staff involved thought this new way to work was really useful. In fact, 70% actually thought the huddle now is very useful. This is helped us during the world round because CDU as a unit is massive, 44-45 bed space, and at the beginning we weren't always aware of what was going on the unit, and that would obviously made difficult to manage the unit. With this new morning huddle, now we can give a structure handover. All the MDTs present, from the pharmacists to nurses and consultants, and we can straight away discuss who is the sickest patient in the unit, who may require intervention or input from occupational therapist or discharge coordinator, and that's obviously help to plan the day and give better care to the patient. From the new huddle, what we learn, that now our coordination actually and the efficacy of the CDU world round has improved. The night staff, for example, leaving earlier and don't stay late. The huddle now is business as usual became, and we introduced it also during the weekend. As a future plan, also we just introduced a supervised ward round where a junior doctor carried out the ward round, reviewing the patient with the consultant, supervise the junior doctor so they can learn and start to think as a senior clinician. To start with, this plan, this improvement was regarding only the respiratory team for organizational reason. However, I'm quite happy to say the cardiology team, despite not being formally part of the QIP, actually joined more than 70% of the time. So it's actually show how the MDT worked well. And hopefully we're gonna extend this formally to our cardiology colleague. And I would like just to thank you all the team that worked with me on this QAP and all the Model World Round team to support us and help us. Thank you.
Thank you. That was an excellent presentation, and as we can see, there were a great many areas covered there that has come forth out of the ward round guidance, which have been supportive in developing this programme and this project. And you've addressed really the barriers and the challenges and also what's happening next. And I think we started this conversation looking at how we could develop sustainable models and future workforce development. And I think you're already well along the way with that, as you've demonstrated with this poster. So thank you very much.